morning! Hello and welcome to my daily vlog of life on our beef and arable farm here in South Yorkshire. It doesn't look like it's going to rain at this minute in time. I just hope that we can get some dry weather at some point because we really need to start combining. We've got a lot of hay to do and all these jobs are just building up at once. Yeah, we could do with like the sun and then we can get some jobs out of the way. But this is the weather in the UK, innit? This is the weather. Right, we better get this day started. So, my dad is about somewhere, but he's not on the TM, so we'll just jump on here, get things ticking away. And we're on it, we're going to feed some cows. So my dad's just feeding out with a TM. And we've got Josh back today.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
These guys. So Andy's going around strawing up. I'm going to jump on the 9 metre here and get some bales down from the outside stack. So we're getting the bales down from right at the top. We'll have to take this extremely steadily because there's not any weight behind there, so we don't want to be pushing on the bales behind and making a big mess. Because some of these bales looking a bit precarious, I've made sure there's no cattle in behind this straw stack and no people, of course, as well. So everyone's aware that we are not to go in the yard behind here while I'm taking these down. Right, so far so good. First ones have come down. Just put them there. We'll use them up. So, yeah, my window is smashed at the top. Ben dropped one of these on him once. We've still not got it sorted, but oh, she don't like it. She don't like it. We'll be alright though. Nice and steady. Then we'll be able to pull her down. Oh, it does feel good as soon as you start pulling it in, you know it's safe. But there is a twitch a little bit before then where you do worry a little bit. Okay, this one is major heavy, but she's gonna have to come down. And it will do, I promise. Yeah, some serious weight in that. Very rare that it'll probably beat me out. 2 wet bales on this one, I think. Bit touch and go. Right, I don't want to jinx it, but everything has been a great success so far. Just got the N3 to take off now. These are the ones that are the worst, because when it tilts to that way, is you backing up, which it can do sometimes, you've got nothing to like support yourself on, and that feels a little bit nerve-wracking. But it's fairly level here, so we should be alright, hopefully. And one last look, we've done it. Business, that's all I can say, business. That's job out of the way, ticked off, safely done. I like it. Andy's still busy strawing round, or he may have finished now. The 120, I think that is going today. We'll have to wait and see. It's coffee time. Here they are.
Filming.
You are?
I've seen you filming.
Well, what's this? Been that long, we forgot what it looked like. It had 2 flashing beacons on it, Andy. Remember it had 2 flashing beacons on? I can't remember what it looked like. So all this is for Andy, and the reason it's been in for so long is this man here. So the guy at Ripon who's been scratching his head forever can blame Andy, and this is it.
Can you do like that? You can do, yeah, but I'd recommend try putting your hand on the inside. Yeah, what you want to be doing?
It's an electric loader.
Very smart.
but it took a bit of ECU and software changes and all sorts of bits and bobs to get it to actually get it done, is the case. Andy's just fluking this one, who's decided to have a little lay down in the crush. This one was giving Andy the run around.
I had to say, here comes the aeroplane.
Strawberry milkshake. So we're just been vaccinating a few. Put them back into their pen now. All done. We've got Benny here now. We're back vaccinating some cattle. Done. And they're coming out. Automatically shuts behind them. Next one comes up. Well, these guys need to send some up first. We'll get all these done. So giving them a vaccine up the nose for IBR. We are worming them, so for intestinal worms, and then we are fluking them, so they get a thing in the liver, a parasite called liver fluke, and that makes them not perform and feel unwell, because if you've got a parasite inside you, you don't want to be in there. So that's what we're getting sorted with them now, and also recording the weights and recording the medicine that we've applied to each animal. So we'll get these fellas back into their pen. That's actually an Angus. Looks very much like a Hereford with a white head, but it's not. It's a big thing, no? Spraying potatoes up there. And the fair based. It's a long way off, isn't it? Had a present from TC Harrison's today in the JCB bag. I think we'll have a look at that in a second. I thought you were getting it, Connor. Go on, you'll get it out. Go on. Connor's gonna show us what we've got here.
Right. So we've got the THC story. Yeah.
Right. Bedtime reading. Well, that's an account pack, I think, or something.
Yeah, that's.
That must be an envelope full of cash. Oh, no, it's not.
No.
No. Damn.
Right.
Here we go.
I'll put these back in.
Yeah, go on then, you'll pop them back in there. The pièce de résistance, as Joshua would say. Hey up, you're not putting that in mud.
No.
Hey?
Clean spot up, yeah, this.
Proud of our past, filled by our future. Hey, look at this. Do not get this mucky, Connor. This is a collector's item.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Just watch that mud.
Some snazzy photos.
Nice. Right, that's bedtime reading for me, that. Very good. Thank you very much, TC Harrison's. I said I wanted some beetroot, and look, my mum's got some in stock, as well as a lot of Bakewell tarts for Josh to take back, because he's not had them for 6 years. What's that say? Vive l'Angleterre, love England. Live England. How long live England?
Vive la France.
Yeah, want some of these. Nice. I've just had the most random thing sent to me. Well, I no need to explain. I'll show you here now. Mind blown.
Hi, this is Uri Geller, and I'm speaking from Old Jaffa. And this message is for Joe and Becky and Bella, the beautiful baby girl that was born not long ago, and Isaac and Esme. So I'm sending you lots of positive energy from the Holy Land, from Israel. Look at my Cadillac. I'm in my museum now. You have to visit Israel someday, and I'll do an amazing tour for you. So meanwhile, congrats for the baby, a big hug from me, lots of love, and I'm going to bend the spoon for you with the power of my mind. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Now watch it bend. That was specially for you guys. Bye.
So yeah, that was a bit random, wasn't it? Thanks to Stephen Grieve for that. Who's doing the GPS guidance and solutions. So check them out. Right, we've just had our lunch and we're going to go and weigh some more cattle so that we've got some ready to go. So them boys are doing some grinding. We just had Harry here from class calling in to see us. We're going to go and put, well, Andy's just desperate. He's like, I'll walk through the rain without a hat on to put his loader on. So yeah, we're going to get this loader onto the tractor and see the responsiveness of that. I'm not certain on it, Andy. Let me just tell you now. I personally think there'll be less feeling through the hydraulics.
Yeah.
But you know, because like you're using cables, you sort of got a bit of a.
Yeah.
Andy's quite
Trimble
opposite.
before, electric Trimble, and that was good.
I think it might just be a bit like more on-off than we're used to, rather than being able to feather it. But we will soon find out. And if you moan, Andy,
Won't be moaning because Connor will be driving.
then he's in big trouble. He's got the straw blower on, and it's going to have the straw blower and loader on. Double trouble. If you also remember, we couldn't use the cable. We couldn't use the loader last time we tried it, basically, because one of the cables had stuck. So I think what we're going to do now is try and leave the loader on the tractor as much as possible, and then it's always going to work because it's always a little bit in use. So yeah, we're going to leave it on rather than keep dropping it off all the time. So Andy's just having a go at locking it on now. That's it. Just clicked. Is it on? Lift it up, and we'll just fold these bits in, the stands. He says, not so easy one-handed. Job done. And then we'll have a little look as to how it works then. So that to the side, to activate it, it goes green. I suppose there's a bit of, you can feather it. Yeah, it's not too bad. It is locked on, isn't it? Should be. Just looks like there's a lot of movement. There's a movement in it, isn't it? In the adapter plate that we've got.
You're going to take that off.
Yeah, I need to drop that off, don't we? Seems alright. We need some sharper chisels. Is he gonna do it? Andy's just fetching the mixer in. Getting it under cover. Of course, it is raining a lot. A lot. Right now, I'm shoveling feed troughs out because over time, if there's some feed left, and the little bits that the cattle don't want to eat, they'll leave in the bottom, and then it'll build up, and you're just wasting more and more every day. So, luckily with ours, we don't waste that much because it's like a high quality feed, but we have done in this particular trough. I don't know why, but you guys like wasting it in here, don't you? So, yeah, I'm going to chuck it out and then refeed them some nice fresh stuff. Right, Andy's off. He says it's raining too much. He's getting his hair wet.
It's going to grow too fast.
Right, we'll see you in the morning, Andy.
See you tomorrow. Yeah.
Bye. Ben's feeding round on the TM. He says the cows have rolled the ring feeder up on their own. Never seen that done before. How have you managed that? Hey? So in a minute we're just going to be waiting for Josh and my dad to get back from Thirst Market. Then we've got, well, I've got a load of cattle to take. So I'll be finishing a bit later today. But tomorrow, this is where I ought to plug tomorrow, isn't it? We're doing an AHDB live stream on exports. This is where I realised that Ben distracted me and I forgot to talk about AHDB tomorrow and the exports. We're going to have a live stream again. Hopefully this time we're going to add some fun elements to it where we're going to find out who are the biggest export nations for British products. So like maybe think along the lines of where do all the cows penises go? Where do all the cows' tongues go? Something along those lines. Funny, weird little things that maybe we think, oh my God, that's weird. Why does somebody want to eat that part of the animal? Well, they're going to go somewhere else in the world and possibly be a delicacy, or at least have more value than we can get for it here in the UK. So we'll find out some fun facts like that, and we'll also just have a discussion on what the AHDB do and quiz them a little bit as to the sorts of things that they do to promote British products internationally. So we'll find out a little bit more about that tomorrow. I think I might go live on TikTok with that. So you can check me out on there, or if you check out the AHDB's YouTube channel, it'll all be live, streaming live from there. So yeah, that should be fun. It'd be nice to meet up with them guys again, and yeah, have a chat about what they do for us as farmers, because we all pay for them. We're all putting that money in there, aren't we? And it'd be nice to know that we're actually getting something back for the, is it £4 something we pay per beast that goes, and I think that we are, like, don't get me wrong, but I think they just need to show us a little bit more about what they do. And I can just see my sleeves getting a bit foggy, but yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow, so check that out tomorrow. Here's the rest of the day anyway. So I don't know how I've done it, but I've managed to lose the pen again, so we'll put it in text magic. It's Pauline Grieve today, Stephen Grieve of gpsguidanceandsolutions.co.uk. She's got a promotion at work, which is fantastic. So yeah, you're on the mix mention today. Anybody else wants to get on the mixer, oh, I can't get my words out, on the mixer, then there's a link in description below. Business. Do you like my high vis, by the way? I think this is big mix. It's a few sizes too big, and I'm sure we used to work for these guys at one point. But yeah, that is pretty much it from me, Ben, and Connor. Andy's already gone. So if you have liked it, please remember to press the like button. We are so close to 20,000 now, so if you've not subscribed, then please subscribe as well, because it really genuinely will be a help. Oh, I can't get my words out today, can I? Tired, I think. Answer is a percent, maybe. I'm feeling like, I don't know, 80% at the minute. So it's not like a fantastic day. I think this weather's just dampening the spirits a little bit. But yeah, I think it's important that everybody else answers as a percent, and then anybody who's low in the comments, we can build them up and hopefully make them feel like they've had a better day. So right, that's it. I'm off. See you later. Business.